Hello everyone, this is Rishabh Kotyal from InfosecTrain. What if I told you that there is a malware that has been silently infecting users for past 2 years, completely undetected? Would you believe it? And what if I told you that you might be one of the affected user? How would you react? So today we are going to dive into the detail of an alarming malware known as the AVRecon. So it has managed to fly under the radar for 2 whole years and already infected a staggering 70,000 devices, with majority of them being SOHO devices, which stand for small office and home office. So AVRecon is a sneaky Linux malware targeting SOHO routers completely undetected, which is used in the small businesses, home router specifically, and make it very easy target for cyber criminals. Since May 2021, AVRecon has infected over 70,000 devices, created a botnet of malicious users for the cyber criminals, and cyber criminals are controlling all the malicious activity through them. The reason AVRecon has managed to stay under the radar for so long is its sneaky nature. The malware it focuses on exploiting the vulnerability of SOHO devices that users are less likely to patch against the CVEs. This allow to go unnoticed by owner and infected machine, as they rarely experience any service disruptions or any bandwidth consumption by someone else. So it is like someone is sneaking into your house through the hidden door. So once a router is infected by the AVRecon, it sends its messages, the data to C2C server, which is like thief communicating with their fellow criminals through the your hidden messages and all. And it is operational since October 2021. So the malware they use those secret communication channel to hide its activity, just like criminal they hide messages to communicate with their partners to stop being caught over there. So to address the AVRecon threat, the security researcher at Lumen's Black Lotus lab took action by blocking the malware, its communication to the CNC server, and make this botnet powerless and stop its harmful activity. So the region this threat particularly concerning in SOHO router typically reside beyond the confined traditional security parameters. This makes challenging for defender to detect and mitigate these malicious activity from those devices. So defender they need to be aware that the malicious activity originating from compromised IP address such like AVRecon botnet can bypass firewall rule, because the traffic will seem like that it is coming from the home devices, okay, and from the different countries, which make it very difficult to mitigate and detect as well. So to protect yourself, you have to make sure your router software is up to date, just like you update your phone or computer. These updates often include important fixes that can keep your router safe from the threats like AVRecon. Also, be careful about any suspicious activity you notice on your network, such as slow internet, strange pop-ups, as you suspect. If you suspect something is wrong, don't hesitate to go out and ask for help from your service provider, internet service provider. If you being proactive, you can protect yourselves something like these sneaky malwares itself, and which is going to I would say affect a lot of your devices. And knowledge here is the best protection against all these kind of the threats that you have in today's scenario. So that's it for the today, and we are going to attach a link of this article below the link, and we will be describing that what it is. If you want to gain more knowledge into the same part, you can go ahead and check out the article as well. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for joining us today.